Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Spy Family chapter 117. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, and hopefully being a good kitty, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are doing a couple of 2-for-1 specials since we fell a little bit behind. On Friday, we did Fire Force Season 3. Today, we're going to be doing Witch Watch. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals. And there's even more on the way, including the next season of Spy Family. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So we're getting into a fight between Hemlock and Yor. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. A quarrel between garden members? Yep. Hey, Hemlock, please stop this at once. I promise I won't get in your way. What? Oh, he's swinging a sword for real. Yeah. Your existence is in my way. Oh, so my hair doesn't get cut again. Yeah, it's probably smart to put her hair. You're doing the right thing by putting her hair in a ponytail. Because of your pernicious influence, now even Gimpy is talking about getting a boyfriend. And this is bad? You are the toxic insect disrupting the natural order of the garden. Your head full of nonsense like welcome home kisses. No, that's not nonsense. I just want to portray my cover identity accurately is all. Cover identities, true selves. All right, cover identities, true selves. None of that belongs in the garden. We are the shopkeepers, pruners. We're the blades of our motherland. Our role is merely to be bloodstained tools. We have no need of love or happiness. I love this panel. This panel's great. You should be ashamed to be consorting with the rabble of the city. The elk's not the problem. You're the one who needs to calm down. Seriously, man. But I am calm. Aren't you the one who's being erratic? I'll never be able to stop him if I'm pulling my punches. Uh-oh. Woo! Hemlock got a hit in! Across the neck. That's not good. You've lost your thorns, and with them any right to the name of Thorn Princess. I thought you and I were the same. But I understand. What Hemlock is saying is, he's saying that because Yor is asking these questions and, you know, it's like she's gotten soft. And in this industry, it's bad to get soft. But I disagree. Like, when you have something to fight for is when you become stronger. You do, yeah. I mean, the best example of this is what we're going to be seeing. And if you're not reading Shinobi Goto, why? In Shinobi Goto, we're seeing it with Yadaka. Yadaka is already the strongest one of the strongest ninja in that series. But we're going to see him become even stronger because he has someone to fight for. We're seeing him become a stronger person because of AOI. Hell, look at Sakamoto and Sakamoto Days. I'm going to spoil Sakamoto Days for a second here. If you're not up to date, that's your problem. Is that Sakamoto's kind of going through a little bit of a metamorphosis as well, because of, like, almost losing his wifey. Having people to fight for, actually, Sakamoto's a better example, a comparison in this case. Having a family to fight for, having someone to go home to. In the case of Sakamoto, having a wife and a child to go home to, it makes you want to fight harder, you know? So Hemlock is just, because Hemlock doesn't understand that, he just doesn't know. Like, the thorns make the rose, you know, the thorns protect the rose. The thorns protect the beauty, you know? So it protects the beauty of life or the because, you know, a rose, it's not just a singular rose that's on the brambles. Nah. If you look at roses in the when someone's growing roses, right? It's not just a singular rose. No, it's a ton of roses up there. So it's just like, if we're going to use the rose metaphor here, it's like, dude, you're fucking retarded if you're going to say that. Nah, it's not a singular rose. No. Thorns are protecting a bunch of roses. A family of roses. See? You've lost your thorns and with them any right to the name of Thorn Princess. I thought you and I were the same. Those empty eyes, that aura that wordlessly repels others. The Thorn Princess, the sharpest of all the pruning blades. I suppose I even admired you. Oh, he's just jealous. That's what it is. He doesn't understand it yet. That's what this is. He is jelly. Having a younger brother didn't change any of those things. However, after you joined that family, I could no longer bear to look at you. Call it a cover if you like, but it was patently obvious that it was dulling your edge. Am I disappointed? No, I'm angry. No, bro, stop. You are just jealous. You are jealous. You are jealous that someone, like, got to see a different side of you wish it was you. Stop the fuckery. That's what this is. You abandoned your pruner's pride to play house with peasants. You achieved the pinnacle and then turned and made a mockery of it. The person you become can never beat me now. Ooh, that's what you think, but and here's where I got to compare it to Shinobi Goto. We're seeing something very similar in Shinobi Goto with Yadaka. Because Yadaka is falling for AOI, and people are saying Yadaka getting weaker. It's like, you think that. You say that now, but because Yadaka has someone to protect, someone that he cares about, Yadaka is getting stronger to protect her. For this, not just because it's a job. No, it's because he really cares about her. Because AOI, and similar to, again, with Sakamoto too, their wifeys are bringing out the best in them. So anyways, while you were filing papers at City Hall, while you were making merry with first ladies and making out with your husband, while you were making out with your husband, he's jealous. He's jealous. Hemlock, stop the fuckery. You wish that was you. That's what this is! From an outsider's perspective, that's what this is! I was eschewing all human contact and stoically cultivating my inner and outer strength. There's been no making merry or making out. It is isolation you must love. For only those being beloved by isolation can become the sharpest blades. That is not true. This is what the man believed. These were the ideals that kept him sane. Friends and women were something I abandoned long ago, and as a result, I am now the strongest. The man was alone. Dude, this art is fabulous, but no, I don't believe it. It says this is what the man believed, and these were the ideals that kept him sane. That is not a sane person. I'm sorry. If that is sane, I am scared to see what that man is like when he's insane. I am scared. How long has it been since I last cavorted with the masses? But it's not like he had many friends to begin with. I may have willingly chose the path of carnage, but those were still hard times. Not going out with my coworkers, declining drinks from the shopkeeper, eating alone, visiting amusement parks alone. And then in the end, cutting all ties to my barbershop, leaving even my hair to grow unchecked. I did trim the bangs myself. Like, even yours, like, what the fuck are you talking? He is not sane. That man is not sane. Ha! What do you say to that? Am I skipping in my devotion to isolation? Are you even capable of reaching such, heights of solitude? The elk is like, what the fuck? I am out of here. And he's going to get water. Do you dare ignore your landlord's greetings? No, I would never do that. Then you are weak! Him and Yuri would get along extremely well. Where are you going? Back home to cry in your husband's arms? Dude, he is just jealous. He is jealous. He wants yours so bad. That's what this is. That's what this is all about. He just wants yours. He wants yours so bad. Inappropriate. How utterly inappropriate. I don't cry in his arms. I need to do something about that sword. It gives him such long reach, but it's too slim and flexible and incredibly fast to capture, especially when I don't have a weapon to trap it. What are you waiting for? Come at me. Has domesticity made you so soft that you've forgotten how to fight? How disappointing. You've grown so pathetic that even killing you would prove nothing about my isolation powers. This man is not sane. And this is coming from someone that is, this is coming from someone who is mentally ill. That's saying a lot. This art is fabulous, though. Don't give him a chance to widen the space between us. One more step. Woo! Go, Yor! Kick his ass! Now he's destroying the environment on this site. I'm telling the shopkeeper. Well, there goes your isolation powers. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm sorry, shopkeeper. Shopkeeper will understand. Clever, but... Woo! She caught him with her teeth! And spat back at him! You lose. Your little thorns can't reach me now. Ooh. With the pommel? With the pommel! Ooh, that reverse negative contrast is sick. I win. Please never target my family again. I lost? To the make-out merrymaker? I don't do that! I will sever all ties to become... Oh, this shatter is great. I will sever all ties to become the... Dude, this motherfucker is Yuri. And what's great about this, too, as well, is the yin motif as well. I will sever all ties to become the strongest. Olive Garden is going on a picnic. Absurd. I'm not here to make friends. It's inappropriate. That's what this all is. It's been a month since I last spoke to anyone. I'm so lonely I can die, but I will endure it. I will suffer through my birthday alone. I'm stronger now. The power of isolation. All that time alone, and for what? Oh, it's Director McMahon's bird. It sounds like he's found the enemy base. I still think Hemlock wants Yor. I do. He wants her so bad. You don't know it yet. I did, because of how fucked up he is. He don't know it yet. He does. Sounds like he's found the enemy base. Let's go, Hemlock. Does this mean there's nothing wrong with merrymaking and making out? Mr. Hemlock, we need to go. Come on. It's not fair. The make-out path can't be stronger. It can't be. Let's see. They take them away by force, defenseless and without resistance. I'm telling you, he wants yours so bad. He does. Hemlock wants yours so bad. He does. Watch. Hemlock is going to go after Yor now. Because he is like, he's Yuri's, again, this is the yin-yang motif. He's Yuri's, like, complete opposite. So it's like, yeah. This is gonna be so interesting. I can't wait to see If we're gonna get it at some point, we're gonna see very much so a Yuri versus Hemlock chapter. I'm calling it now. We will get a Yuri versus Hemlock chapter, and I'm going to die when it happens. We are totally gonna get, we better get it. I want to see Yuri versus Hemlock. And not just that, you know what I would love to see? I would love to see Yuri and Hemlock, this is like Hemlock and Yuri like not knowing who each other are. Like I'm talking about like Yuri not knowing that Hemlock works for Garden specifically. Hemlock not knowing to an extent who Yuri is, maybe. Like Yuri's being Yor's brother and all that. But like having them put that aside, but uniting or like having an alliance to try and break Yor and Lloyd up. Oh my god, give me that. I need to see that. I need to see a Yuri Hemlock alliance, like a temporary alliance, to try and get them to break Yor and Lloyd up. I need to see that. I would love to see it. I think that would just be the fucking most hilarious thing ever if we got that. I'd love to see it. There's another one too that I think that might be interesting in terms of like a really hilarious case of shenanigans if Yuri is not part of this. If Yuri's not part of the equation, then if we get a Hemlock and Nightfall alliance and see them try to break up Yor and Lloyd, I would die. I could see like a chapter, or like I could see chapters of them like trying to break them up. I could see I could see like some shenanigans consisting of like Nightfall, Hemlock, and Yuri getting together and trying to do it too. Oh my god, please, I need that shit in my life. Inject that into my veins. I need that, but I really want to see Hemlock and Yuri specifically. I want to see those two. That dynamic, I think, would just be so fucking funny. I feel like we could get, and this is kind of why I want to see Nightfall involved in this, is because I feel like we could get like a Three Stooges kind of dynamic if we get those three together. Oh my god. I will feel so... If you don't know who the Three Stooges are, you're going to make me feel extremely old. And the Three Stooges weren't even around when they were alive. I only know of them because I'm very cultured. But yeah, dude, seriously, we need like some Three Stooges realness with Nightfall, Yuri, and Hemlock. I need that shit. Give that to me. Give me some Three Stooges realness with Hemlock, Yuri, and Nightfall. That would be fucking epic. That would be so epic. Fuck. Nightfall don't need to be in the equation. You could have Frank. Oh my god, that would actually be... Like, the only reason why I want Nightfall there is because, because Nightfall is into Lloyd. That's why I want her there. So it would just make sense. But like, if we truly want a Three Stooges situation, or like if we just want pure chaos, you could have Frankie there instead, and it would totally work as well. But I just feel like Nightfall, Yuri, and Hemlock there would just be like, it would just be so perfect for a Three Stooges parody. That's just screaming Three Stooges parody. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this chapter? And do you think that this is going to be the start of like Hemlock pining for Yuri? And let's be real, like I should have realized this right from the start. That is like, yeah, I think Hemlock has been secretly wanting Yuri, or not Yuri, wanting Yor the whole time. And do you think that's something that would be smart to do? Is to have like, and would be freaking epic to do, is to have like a Three Stooges parody kind of situation with Nightfall, Yuri, and Hemlock. I just think that would be so epic. I do. Or hell, even Frankie. You could have Frankie instead, but it's not going to work with Frankie. It won't. I think it'd just be better. I think it would be great with Nightfall, Hemlock, and Yuri. I just think that would be so amazing. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Spy Family content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.